Hey everybody. I haven't made a video in a couple days, so I am here to do a recap on my trading. I don't think I've done one for 2 days, so let's just go into and check out what's going on for the last 2 days. Well, let's start on I think I did one on the 19th, so we'll start on the 20th. No, 20 was the weekend, so 21st. Alright, there we go. Lost 20 bucks on Monday. What killed me was I bought some options plays on American Airlines, which went totally downward. Now on the 22nd, which was yesterday, Nano Bravonics, we had a good day there. I think they had an FDA approval about, I don't know what the drug was, but they got an FDA approval. I jumped in at well, it looks like I got in most of it at $1.09 a share, and then as it went up, I sold, a little here, a little there, a little there. I ended up making $170 on that. Now, David's Tea, I lost about $9 there. American Airlines, these are still the options plays, I ended up selling those for a loss today, but yeah, I was down a little bit there. And then today, my God, let me tell you about today. I'm pissed off. I woke up, I only had $250 in my account of that I was able to trade. The rest was settling, and they won't be available till tomorrow. So there was a couple stocks that were up pre-market. One was BT. I love my American Airlines. I got rid of that today. Sold all my options on that. BTVT. They were up pre-market, but they just slowly tanked even before opening bell. So I got out of there as quick as I could. Now, man, this one was just some crap I just didn't even bother with. But this one, SPI. SPI, I'm telling you, this stock is unbelievable. So I bought 47 shares at $1.73 a share, which is about 80 bucks worth. Well, I sold it. I doubled my money. I meant a little bit more than, well, no, I didn't double it because it's 330. So I was close though. It was 346 is what I need. I got about 85% on my money here and sold my 47 shares for about I don't know, somewhere around $75 profit or something like that. Well, then I was like, oh man, and I seen that it was still going. It dropped back down, but I could tell it was strong. So I deposited another $100 in my account, so I got instant access to that right away. And I bought another 33 shares at 302. Well, it just skyrocketed up. Went from 302 to 372, and I got out of it. Well, I was like, man, and it was still going. I went from 372, and it's still skyrocketing. So I'm like, I got a couple more bucks in the bank. I'm gonna deposit $30 more, and I bought 6 more shares. Well, I went, I bought it at 474. It shot up to 585. I sold. I'm like, wow, what a good run. $1.73, 585. You couldn't ask for anything better. I made $103.49 off of it. It was a great run. So I was out. My last one, I was out at 585. I thought, oh man, it's gonna tank anytime now. Well, look at this. Look at this son of a bitch now. Talk about me missing out. Look at this thing here. 33 fucking dollars a share. It shot up all the way to 30. It's $33 a share. It was higher than that. It got way up there. It was probably, well, it looks like it got $41 a share, almost 42. $42 a fucking share, and I sold out at 3 something. No, was it 474 the last time? Look at that. This was a stock that ran incredibly, and right now it's suspended because it triggered a halt, automatic trigger when it skyrockets so high or drops so low so fast, then it automatically halts, and it's like got a 5 minute, 10 minute, or 15 minute halt, something like that. So right now it's in a halt. I don't know when it'll undo, but we'll see what happens. But look at that, 3,000. It's up 3,100%. Now the reason I thought this thing was going to climb was because pre-market, it was getting the news was that it was going to make some kind of something to do with the electronic vehicles, make some kind of subsidiary to do with EVs and stuff. So right there was the catalyst, and it started shooting up pre-market, and of course I look at the the free float, how many float shares are out there. It's a low float stock. There's only 6.9 million shares available to trade. So I thought, well, this has the potential to shoot up there. So I could. That's why I jumped in at $1.74, even though it kind of looked like it was stretched then. But I thought, oh, give it a shot. I mean, I'm gonna make something off of it probably. And man, did we make something off of it? I mean, if you think about it, I had 80, 180, and then $30, $210. I made $100 and some odd dollars off of $210 in a couple hours, which is great. I mean, that's 50% of my money right there. How can you complain about that? But just how quickly this thing shot up to these astronomicals. When I was driving home, it was at $10, $11. I couldn't even believe it that. I was like, my God, now it's at $33.53. Now this thing has just got the potential to, I mean, look at it, and 308.69 million shares already traded today, and it's only 211. And look at the average volume. Average volume is 469,000 shares. That's it. So on average, usually in a normal day, they only trade 460,000 shares in the whole day. Look at this. We're halfway through the day, and it's already at 308 million shares. I mean, it's phenomenal. It was a great stock. I wish I would have had more money available to trade with, but man, what a run. I'm happy I got a piece of it, though. All right, until next time.